All right, well, I'm about the same elevation, but I walked from where I found the set. I walked down the drainage, and then I found this little burn, and it's half of it's burnt, half of it's like cedars and pine trees, and there's all this bitter brush everywhere. So I decided I would walk it. It looked pretty good, and I'm about an hour and a half into it, about maybe half hour after I found that set, and I got another horn. Looks like a pretty good one. Right there. Let's go pick it up. Sweet. Heck yeah. It's a couple years old, maybe, I don't know, 2 years old or something. Good boy, Tough. Good job. Alright, well, been hiking about, I don't know, 3 hours or so, and I got these 3 horns. I picked up that set, and that little 5-point raghorn bull. It was a couple of years old, and just kind of getting out of the sign. Not too much sign in here. I've been working up this ridge, so I'm just gonna go straight across and then down and circle back to the truck and see if I can find any more sign around that same elevation. I found these horns at the exact same elevation, so maybe that's where they're wintering. So all right, well, we'll see. We just got back to the truck. That other side that I was thinking didn't have the kind of country that I was hoping. We just got back to the truck. It's about 10 o'clock, so we've been hiking about 3.5 hours, and that's the haul for 3.5 hours. So we're gonna kind of move. We're gonna move down a little bit and see if we can do any better, a little lower. So we're gonna drive around until we find some country that looks similar to where I found these horns. So okay, second spot of today. We're about 4 hours in. Just went down a little lower into some lower country. Hopefully we can get into the sign and get away from some roads. Alright, well, I'm about 10 minutes into it, and I see horn tips. I don't know, it looks like it might be broke off, but we'll see what it is. No, it's a horn. Good. Heck yeah. Woo! I'm on the board in the second spot. Sweet. He broke off his back end. Dang it. That's alright. It's a horn. Heck yeah. Well, I can for sure say this is the best couple hours of shed hunting that I've ever had. I don't even know. I'm been so lucky. I don't know. Well, let's go pick this other one up. It looks like a pretty big bull. So from here, I have no words really. I've lucked into this area. I've had a rough year this year so far, but I mean, it's starting to pay off now. This long drive paid off. Let's go pick this one up. Tough, find the horn. Find the horn. Where's the horn at? Find the horn, bud. Find the horn. There it is. Heck yeah. Oh boy. That is sweet. Heck yeah. Look at that. Hardly any length, but he's got the mass. Good deal. I gotta quit saying how lucky I am, but I'm starting to think that it's not luck. I think I put myself here for a reason. I've got another horn right here. I mean, this place has never been hit. I don't think anyone's ever come through here. But just another little bull. Heck yeah, that one's older than the hills. That one was here before that tree was here. Get it, Tough. Get the horn. He's not too interested. Oh, here we go. Horns. I got another shed up here. This one looks like a pretty good one. about 20 minutes since the last one I videoed. Oh my heck. Oh my heck. This is so crazy to me to find a spot like this. Alright, this one's one of the bigger ones that I found on this second spot, so I'm gonna video picking it up. Last year's horn. Everything in here is last year's horn and older, so there's sign in here from this year. It just, I'm not in exactly the right spot, but this is for sure where they were shedding last year. So, heck yeah. Alright, so it's at least been an hour, if not more, since the last horn I picked up. For some reason, when I get into a good spot, I just decided to go up higher and see what I can find, and there wasn't any elk sign or nothing. Now that I got back down here close to where I found them other horns, I found a weird looking horn. Let's see what this is. Wow, look at that thing. Watch out, bud. Move. That is a weird base on that thing. Freaking weird. Holy crap, it's heavier than heavy though. Oh, man, it's probably the heaviest horn I got in one of the smaller ones. But look at that base. That base is just weird. Comes off on a 90 degree. Something's chewed the first off of it, but heck yeah, finally back into the horns. Come on, bud. Alright, well, about 45 minutes ago I sat down and took a break, and I hadn't found a horn for like a half hour before then, so it's been just over an hour since I found the horn, but back on the board again with a little horn here. Right through here. Heck yeah. Well, the dog's actually kind of found that one. He was heading over that way and I was getting after him, but there's a dead head down in here. Let's go take a look. Just a little guy. I can't tell if he's broke or just been chewed on a lot, but I almost wonder if he died fighting or what. But anyways, there's two more horns if you want to count them. I went for a dry spell there. I went about 2 hours without finding a horn, but just head back to the truck to go to a different spot, and on my way back I got one. Heck yeah. Looks like a pretty okay one. I'm glad to pick anything up. I'll pick up anything except the spike. Spike's bad luck. You can't pick up spikes. Heck yeah. Alright, well, this is the third spot. We're just going to try this one as our last one for today. We've got 2 hours of light left, so I just drove down the road a ways and seen 15 or 20 more elk and decided just to hop out and look for some browns. I didn't see horns on any of them. I don't know if any of them could have even have been bulls, but there's elk here, so we'll start looking. Alright, well, just getting back to the truck after that last hike and got a big fat 0, so that third spot was no good, I guess. I just couldn't find any of them cedar pockets or nothing, so I don't know. It's about 30 minutes to actual, like, dark, so probably will just end the day driving, see if I can find a new spot for in the morning. I did come across one set of boot tracks, so one person has been in this area. Anyways, we'll see what we can do, see if we can see any more elk tonight, and get up early in the morning and do a half day. Hopefully my half day tomorrow is as good as my half day was today. I did better the first half of the day. I found, I think, 8 out of the 11 horns in like 3 hours or so. So, alright, we got like 20 minutes of light left. We're gonna give this one last go up on this ridge. This road was supposed to go all the way through, but it didn't. Come on, Tough. The road was supposed to go all the way through to where I wanted to get, but it didn't. So I figured if no one else can get through, might as well come up here and see if I can find anything. Well, just got out checking some water, doing a little bit of predator control, I guess. Must have been coming in for some water or something. Good thing I had the gun. Heck yeah! Well, this is happening. It's too windy outside to run the burner, so I got my mountain house there. I've got it set up right here inside the cab, trying to boil some water. I think we're gonna end up having to sleep in the truck tonight. It started to snow, and then I don't know, the weather said it wasn't supposed to snow at all, so it was supposed to be sunny tomorrow, but I'm just gonna sleep in the cab of the truck just in case, so I don't wake up wet. I don't wake up wet in the morning. So next video will probably be in the morning. Hopefully, right here there's a lot of sign and there's water in 2 of these water holes, so hopefully we'll be able to find some horns around here. There's rubs and stuff, so, and it's the cedar pockets kinda, so hopefully it turns out. Well, I'm glad I ended up sleeping in the truck. Weather said it wasn't supposed to snow, and my alarm just went off, and this is what I've got. Like 3 or 4 inches of snow on the ground. I'm sure glad that I didn't stay. And it's still snowing. I'm sure glad that I didn't stay outside last night and I put everything in the cab. Everything we've got is just stuffed in here. Like, we are packed to the max in here. Anyways, we'll probably go to some lower country and see if we can get into where there's no snow. So, we'll see. Snowed on last night. There ended up being about 3 or 4 inches that come down. I slept in the truck, and me and the dog decided we'd go down a little lower and see if we could get out of the snow. We dropped about 1,000 feet in elevation, and still there was an inch of snow, inch to 2 inches of snow. So we just decided to head back. There's a spot. It's about 100 miles from here, but there's a spot that I want to try for deer. So I don't know. We'll give that spot a try for a couple hours, and that will just be a little closer to home anyway. So hopefully that place doesn't have snow. If it does, then I guess we're just going home. Anyways, I guess we'll see if we can find some deer horns. I ended up with 10 horns. I found 12, but 2 were part of a deadhead, so left those there. Me and the dog, we did just over 21 miles yesterday, so that's probably one of my better days mile-wise. The country wasn't too steep or nothing, so we were able to get in a lot of miles yesterday. Well, it's snowing a little bit here, but we're to another spot that I've never been to before. We're down in the sandy country looking for some deer horns. Hopefully we can find a horn or two down in here, but we might get snowed out. It's starting to snow a little bit. Anyways, we'll see what we can find. We got a deadhead. Too bad it ain't horns, but it's cool anyway.